What's going on, guys? It's your boy Zuchi. Welcome back to another Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel video. Today's video, we're going to be taking a look at one more replay of the Floowandereeze deck from our boy Fiar. His link will be in the description, like I said in yesterday's video as well. I want to show you guys how good this deck actually is. So I found out recently that one of the cards is actually missing from this deck. One of the advent cards, a quick play spell which lets you search and makes the deck more consistent, and you're easily able to get out those combos, right? But this deck is really good from what we've seen so far. But yeah, we're just going to take a look at some replays. I'm going to have the deck list in the description below. Before that, it's showing right here that a lot of you aren't subscribed to the channel that watch. Definitely hit that subscribe button if you are new and get those notifications. So when I upload new decks, I upload a lot of top tier decks and I stream a lot as well. So definitely hit that subscribe button, like button, all that stuff. And yeah, let's just hop straight into it. Okay, so we're going first here. We have really good hand, really good hand. So obviously you're starting off with Robina. Robina, I think, is the card that you want to use to start off most of your combos, right? But I don't know, because Robina and Eglen are definitely the best cards besides the pen, right? So we'll see what happens, because I know Robina is the start of the combo. We'll see what happens. Yep, he normal summons the Robina, adding the Toccan. Get the Eglen out, adding the Empen, that's what I meant to say. We're gonna tribute summon, activate Empen's effect, and chaining those in the banish yard. Gonna get the Robina to add back the Robina. Empen's gonna activate to add the field spell, which is really good. We're gonna activate that field spell. Okay. Alright, so basically, right now, what he's trying to do is he's trying to set up the board where we're going to be able to just set up a bunch of like floodgates, right? So you're trying to normal summon this. It says if this card would leave the field, banish it instead. You can only use each of the following effects of Flowwandereeze Toccan once per turn, and cannot special summon during the turn you activate these effects. If this card is normal summoned, you can target one of your banished Floowandereeze cards, add it to your hand. What he's probably going to add back, right, is the trap card. That's why he banished it earlier, so that way during the opponent's turn he's going to be able to normal summon and interrupt that way with the Raina, the Mega Monarch. This card is really good. I think in this entire deck this card might be my favorite card. It's because it's literally sending back a card to the deck from the field and from the graveyard. I'm pretty sure that's what it says, right? Yeah, so this card is really good. So let's see what happens here. I'm gonna play it, chaining the Eglen as well because we banished it. That's coming back. Let me get rid of that right here. And the Toccan, adding back the trap card. When I activate the continuous spell, you can conduct tribute summons that require 2 tributes by sending one monster you control, one card your opponent controls to the graveyard. That's crazy. Oh, this is a mirror match. Okay, let's go. How do you play around the mirror match? Because the deck does not, it doesn't special summon. So the floodgates that it has is kind of useless, right? So how do we play around this? So chain link 1, chain link 2, chain link 3. The field spell, we're going to be able to normal summon. Okay, he's doing his thing. He's grabbing back the cards. Robina is going to activate to add a card, then normal summon again. Perfect. Activate the Eglen and the field spell, but then we're gonna chain our Robina to it to grab and normal summon as well. This is really good. Okay, tributing for the Empen. Empen added the snow. I haven't seen anyone play this card. I'm gonna be honest with you. The snow, I haven't seen it. People were mad that Konami made that card a S. No, UR? Yeah, people were mad that Konami made it a UR. And I was like, okay, well, is Empen better than Snow? And turns out that he is. So. Okay, so what we're doing here. Okay, as I was saying, so right now he was able to just add a bunch of cards. He added the Apex Avian so that way he can like negate and add it back to the hand, right? I saw a combo where people were like infinite negating stuff. It was crazy. Anyways, it'll be to get off track here, but we're gonna go ahead, normal summon that Mega Monarch here, and we're gonna bounce a card back from the field and from the graveyard, right? It says target one card on the field and one card in either graveyard. So this is definitely a good turn from VR here. Look at his name. Back to... Okay. That's funny. Okay, so he's gonna go ahead and get out the Snarl. Okay. What is Snarl effect? You can... Okay, you can conduct up to 3 normal summons this turn, just... Not just one. Okay. So we're chaining here. We're gonna chain this... The, Mega Monarch here. The Ryza. Really good. Okay. I like this. I like this duel a lot. Showcasing the... What you can do against the, you know, a mirror match, so... It's really good. We're gonna go ahead and activate the trap. Hold on. During the main phase, immediately after this effect, you can normal summon one level 4 lower winged beast monster. And then you could go ahead and extend your combos. We're gonna activate the continuous spell, get rid of those cards. We're gonna chain... No, we're not chaining yet. We're gonna grab the card from the banish yard. He ends his turn because we interrupted his plays, nothing that he could do, right? So, we'll go ahead and draw. We have one card in the graveyard, unfortunately, so the shifter doesn't work, but this deck doesn't really care about banished cards anyway, so... We go into battle phase, draw. I like what he did. He used those 2 cards. This is the only time you'll probably special summon, right? The deck basically focuses on normal summon, but you go ahead and go into your Knightmare Pheonix with the cards that you already have on the field that you don't need, right? Because you don't need to normal summon. You just need to clear the back row. You go into the Knightmare Pheonix, and you can pop any of the back row. So he runs 3. Like I said, I'm gonna have he runs 2. I'm gonna have the deck list in the description. This is basically his extra deck. I like it a lot. He was telling me that most of these cards are really good against, like... I forgot what that one card he said. The Maximus, yeah. So like the Mechaba for Maximus. He runs Zeus just in case, you know what I mean? That's why he has this level 1. And you can go into the Fucho. And Fucho is unaffected by card effects once per turn. Oh, well, not on once per turn forever, but once per turn you can detach 2 materials from the card, and it can't be destroyed by battle as well. So you detach it, attack, go into Downerd Magician, go into Zeus, and then you can clear the board that way as well. So I really like the versatility with this deck. You know, you normal summon, but you also get your special summons from the extra deck. Really, really good. So we're gonna go ahead and attack with the Apex Avian. We now have our Omni Negate as well, so this is really good. He's gonna go ahead and draw. He's grabbing the field spell, but we activate it. This is why the Apex Avian is really good, because like I said, anything it just negates. Personally, I don't know if I would have negated the terraforming. Maybe I would have waited for him to normal summon a monster, then activate the monster effect, and then we would be able to, you know, just stop most of the plays. But I don't know if the field spell starts combos, right? Does it during your main phase? You can reveal one level 1 Floowandereeze monster in your hand and banish one Floowandereeze. Oh, okay, yeah, so it would start it, right? Because you add it back to the hand and you can normal summon it again. Okay, I understand, I see. So, I guess he did make the right choice, right? Banishing, or, you know, terraforming, negate. Yeah, it's really good, okay. Activate it. Does he scoop after this? Because can't do anything. Does he scoop? Okay, oh, he already had it in hand. It was bait. It was bait. Hey, Robina. Normal summon. No, that was the Eglen normal summon, sorry. Robina Graveyard, activate. We're gonna activate our trap, or our field spell. I think that might just be GG's here. That might just be GG's, because this allows him to normal summon. And then we can get back out the Monarch on the field, right? So, good turn, good turn. Okay, Robina activate, chaining the field spell, but like I said, we were able to... Oh, we get back the Empen, okay. Well, that's really good. Oh my god, this deck is crazy. When it gets that spell card, it's gonna be insane. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're activating. Grabbing back the Empen here. How many Empens do you run in this deck? Are you supposed to run 2 or 1? Because I know a lot of people run 2. This one, I think, runs 1. We'll check. I have it in the description. Okay, we're going to activate our Empen. Then we're going to be able to... Oh, we're chaining. We're just chaining at this point. Floowandereeze is such a like, in my opinion, even though it's like it's a floodgate for sure, I'm glad that they released this deck because I was tired of seeing the same decks over and over. But like obviously this deck is gonna be rampant in the rank, but like there's always gonna be people out there that want to use different decks as well. So I don't mind seeing this deck maybe 2 or 3 times. But then, for example, I'm now gonna run Prank Kids, Sword Soul from time to time, then maybe the Adventure Tenyi, stuff like that. So I'm glad they released this deck for sure. Okay, so he's going ahead, he's activating effects. He's gonna go into his Empen. Empen activates. Is Empen not once per turn? Oh, yes, that answered my question. He runs 2 Empens. Okay. Okay, so Empen is not once per turn, I don't think. Okay. That's good. That's good to know. Empen being... Oh, that's why this card should have been a UR. This is insane. Look at his hand. There's so many cards. Just... Oh my god. The ability... It's like he has Max C, but no Max C. It's crazy. Okay, so... Going ahead. Honestly, is there a way to win this duel? Like, I think we have so much interruptions. And next turn, we have Dark Ruler no more as well, so... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, we're banishing. Activating the field spell. Oh, the continuous spell, sorry. Get that Avian. Now we have an Omni-Negate as well. And then we flip. Tributing for another Empen, then he just surrenders. Yeah, that's GG's. Guys, this deck is insane. I can't believe it. So, like I said, I'm going to have the deck list in the description below. This is what he runs. I don't even know what to say. This probably going to be a contender for the best deck in the game, honestly, because of the fact that most decks in this game, or Yu-Gi-Oh! In general, is just based on, what's it called, special summoning. So if you have a deck that can just stop all special summoning, how do you get over that? Besides card like Lightning Storm or Raigeki, but even then, you have an Omni-Negate to stop it, so it's like, what do you do at that point, right? You're going to have to... I don't even know. You can't special summon, you can't do anything. GG. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, all the stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.